Rob MacEwen, could you tell us a little bit about your school and Aikido and what we saw here tonight?
Well, my school is located in upstate New York in Middletown, but the headquarters is right here in Jersey, in Guttenberg, New Jersey. My instructor is Shihan Richard Bo. He's been in the United States since the early 60s, and I trained with him back in the early 80s and have been successful with my own school and training upstate New York with Nihon Goshin Aikido.
A little bit about Aikido itself for the people in the audience who don't know that much about it.
Okay, Aikido philosophy focuses on using the opponent's energy other than your own. If there is no attack, there is no action. The attacker has actually got to make the commitment, and we utilize their energy in redirecting it back against the attacker.
Okay. A little bit about what you did here tonight, what your school performed, what your students were doing, and yourself. Maybe if you remember.
All right, many of the techniques we used were konsetsuwazes with joint locking techniques, and some sword kata that originated from Daitori Aki Jiu-Jitsu. It's basically flowing with the Aiki theory, again, with the attack coming at the opponent. And they have to learn how to defend themselves from that energy.
Against the sword attack using once again, the same fluidity, circular movements we saw in the Nike club. The sword attack.
The hood, the black hood.
That is a Hantashi Waza, where I focus on learning how to time with the attacker. When he attacks me, I focus on timing when the knife is thrown back at him, and we both focus together, and it becomes a successful defense. I don't suggest anybody ever trying it, but it is something that we have been practicing for many years and have done it many times. It took many hours of practice to do that.
Inner strength, chi, ki, being lifted up by four men or not.
Well, that's something that takes many, many years of practice. That comes from the inner body, which the Japanese call the ki, and you've learned to focus energy or redirect energy from the opponent. Right? If they're actually pushing in and trying to lift me up, what I'm doing is settling their energy down, and then they're fighting against one another.
The basics, the rolls, the break falls, a little bit about that.
Oh, before a student can get involved in any martial art, they have to learn how to fall and roll. We might just be a little bit flashier or fancier with them in the fact that we do them every day, 100 times a day. And it's a constant practice. That's why they're a little bit smoother with them than most jiu-jitsu systems.